It's already.
Hey, morning motivation.
Morning motivation!
How's it going, you guys? We got special guest Duncan here today. It's Saturday morning. Duncan stayed the night last night. I don't know what you guys were doing. We had all sorts of fun stuff going on yesterday, but that don't matter because today's morning motivation, right? Not last night motivation.
It's technically afternoon motivation because.
Cameron, why do you always have to do that? Why do you always have to be the guy?
I'm sorry. All right, so this quote is pretty awesome. It's something we talk about way too much.
A lot, though. The quote is simple. It's, "You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily." And yeah, we talk about this a lot because that's where your success lies, in your daily routine, your daily rituals, the things you do on a daily basis, because you do it one day and it has a certain result, and then you do it the next day and it like doubles almost. It
doubles,
it maybe doesn't double, but it starts to compound, and you do it the next day and it just gets better, easier and easier. You just go further and further every time. It just makes sense.
It goes with fasting too, even. Like when you fast one day, you're detoxing. When you fast 2 days, you're detoxing 50 times more. When you fast 3 days, it's even more than when you fast 20 days, which some people do. It's like multiply a penny by 2 for 31 days and you get like a few $1 million.
Yep.
So
we talked a little bit about routines in our conscious concepts.
Yeah,
Nice
exactly.
Conversation in there as well.
And it's very, very important that like what you're doing matters, and what you're doing is creating the outcome that you want. You know what I mean? Like what kind of outcome do you want when you're going to bed that night? You know what I mean? Do you want to be looking back at your day like, okay, I spent the entire day being lazy and playing video games? Or do you want your day to be like, oh, I did all these things and now I'm gonna reap the benefits eventually? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like one thing I would mention is just be careful of the flow. Like just be careful to go with the flow. If you're just doing what everybody else does, or you're just kind of just rolling with the day and just going with the flow, it's not really gonna get you the result you really want. Unless your result is, hey, I just want to flow and see what happens. Like that's a result. That's what you choose to do, and you could. Think about it. If your goal for the day is, I'm just gonna go with the flow today and see what happens, anything could happen. Kim, what are you doing?
Mom is on the phone.
Mom is on the phone. You're gonna speak your mom for the
Mom, 1 second. Hello, Mother?
Hi, what's going on?
What do you have to say about like daily routines and you know, doing things that can create an outcome that you want? You know, like changing what you do on a daily basis to get what you want.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Alright, goodbye, Mother. So it matters.
Yes, like
Seriously, it does. The second I changed what I did on a daily basis, the second I sold my Xbox, I got rid of my bed and created a desk. Like that, the second I did that, my life changed. The second I bought a computer for video editing, my life changed because I started doing the things that I want to do. Like, you just gotta escape your comfort zone, really. I'd say that.
Yeah.
I say that a lot.
And that's what I was saying about going with the flow. Like, be careful when you go with the flow. Anything could happen, right? And you gotta realize that, okay, anything could happen. I could get the result I'm looking for. I could get something I'm really not looking for. So if you make a conscious decision and say, this is what I want, and this is what I'm gonna do on a daily basis to get it, and you have certainty about that, that's awesome. And then you could still go with the flow, but as long as you get that thing done that you wanted to get done, so that you could get the result that you wanted initially, right?
See, it sounds very complicated, but it's...
No, just like do the same thing every day so that you're on track and you improve on a daily basis, but to make sure it doesn't get boring for you, do it a little bit differently every day, or just kind of listen
Expand it,
just improve it. Like, how do bodybuilders do it, right? I wouldn't be able to do it if I were a bodybuilder and I was just doing the same workout every single day, right? They switch it up, they add extra numbers, they do something a little bit different, they listen to new music, they work out somewhere else, you know what I mean? But it's still exercise and it's still improving you on a daily basis. So that's one thing, that's one trick that I like to use, because it's tough sometimes. It's tough to do the same thing every day and not hate it and not get bored, right? But you have to really know why you're doing it. You have to really camera with the camera. Make it simple, make it easy.
Absolutely.
Go with it.
Like it could be something as simple as changing your route to work every day.
Yeah.
You get bored with your daily routine, going to work, taking the exact same route, knowing exactly when you're gonna get there. Leave a little bit early, take a different route, maybe a scenic route. Just do something different.
Also, do something that actually takes effort too, because like There's numerous studies showing that when you actually feel pain and you go through struggle for something, you feel happier.
Oh,
You know,
challenge, man.
challenge, exactly. So like there's numerous entrepreneurs who never take the elevator. They've never done it in their life. They refuse to because the stairs are right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do something like that. I just took a cold shower this morning. It killed.
I can't
But-
even remember the last time I took a hot shower. I
Yeah.
have cold showers every day
Exactly.
for a few months now.
Exactly. Well, our shower isn't that cold in all honesty.
It's cold.
It could be colder, but
Well, it's also
anyways.
summertime.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice cold shower. Anyways, that's a ton of motivation for you this morning. Go out there, enjoy.